And we are now back with more Sam and Max Chapter 4, Abe Lincoln Must Die. Brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Yay.
Hello, Mr. President.
We're ready to interpret.
We're ready to interpret for you.
All right, let's get this party started.
Yes.
Mr. President, my fellow Americans, I come to warn you about a serious epidemic facing our country. The scourge of soda abuse. Many former popheads like myself found ourselves in the endless cycle of addiction and elimination until we believed there was no hope.
Okay.
I don't know what you're saying, son, but you're selling it, boy. Good job.
I ask you, how long can this epidemic continue?
What was that?
He said,
let's see. It could be fun to mess with him, but let's just go with what works.
what's a guy got to do to get a drink around here?
Ha, I know what you need. An ice-cold orange sugar fizz. I swear by it.
No, that's not what I want at all. I must resist. But I am thirsty, and just one couldn't hurt.
Frosty cold and so delicious.
All the progress I've made. They were about to give me my 5-week pin.
I almost feel bad about this.
I don't have a conscience, Sam. What's your excuse?
Oh, blessed angels of carbonation, fill me with your syrupy nectar.
Ew!
Yeah, my thoughts
Yeah,
exactly.
I'm not so much guilty as repulsed.
Likewise.
Coming. More. I need more. I need a bathroom. Which way is the bathroom?
Which way is the war room?
It's that door right over there. But I don't...
Oh, thank you.
Where do you think you're going?
I've got to get in there. Bad.
We've got a priority red number 2 here in the Oval Office.
No, it's just number 1.
Escorting the suspect to holding cell for interrogation. Come with me, sir.
It'll only take a second. Please, let me go.
That was fun!
Okay, now...
Oops. I didn't catch all that. I didn't catch all that. What'd he say? Oh, man.
Hey now, that's my super special top secret ribbon. Don't touch it.
You're weird.
Stand back, son. There's the national budget.
Huh. Well, anyway, seeing as how we got that Secret Service guy out of the room, I think we need to apply some hypnosis cure to Mr. President. Yes.
Now it's time for some checks and balances, freelance police style. Max, will you do the honors?
Gladly.
Look it, fellas. My fingertips look like little tadpoles.
Dun dun dun!
Just don't make these guys like they used to.
That's no guy, Max. It's a damned ugly puppet.
Ah, the drawstring in his back should have been our first clue.
Our first clue should have been the swirly eyes. But, silly me, I thought hypnotizee, not hypnotizer.
What?
Yes, an ingenious device being used to hypnotize the TV-watching public. But who was controlling him?
It's gonna take days to get that smell out of the interrogation room. What? What have you done?
He was like that when we got here.
Sam did it!
So these 2 numbskulls managed to off the president.
It was a deep tissue massage gone horribly wrong.
Ninjas.
Sam did it!
Still, ratings from the last State of the Union address were even lower than reruns of Midtown Cowboys. I didn't expect to have to replace the president so soon. But now that these idiots have forced my hand,
We're standing right here.
Can hear everything you're saying.
it's time for a leader the people will have to listen to. Hitchens, Jackson, Burr, and DeGambe, we are moving the timeline forward. Commence phase 2 of the operation. I'll prepare the new candidate.
What? I'm confused. I'm confused and frightened. What the hell?
Not quite the reaction I would have expected from a Secret Service agent discovering 2 people over the decapitated body of the president.
What do you think this fake body is made of? Can I keep it?
No time for that now, Max. We've got to stop the... Hey, what's that noise?
Uh-oh. What's going on? Yo, laggy.
Blessed scuba diving Buddha on a banana boat with cocktail onions and a map to the stars' homes.
Yeah!
They've reanimated America's most beloved president.
I always thought Taft was shorter.
Not Taft, you deficient.
My fellow Americans, I am Abraham Lincoln. As you know by now, your president was recently murdered by 2 mysterious interpreters. But turn not to fear and despair. I have returned to guide us through this troubled time. A vote for me is a vote for Abraham Lincoln.
I get it!
What's that? Uh-huh. Lincoln Memorial. Right. Hydraulic motors and robotic implants. Yes. Okay. I see. We're on it.
Wrong number?
That was the commissioner, Max. If this new Mecha Lincoln wins the emergency election, the nefarious forces controlling him will have unchecked power to destroy the entire free world.
I hate when they do that.
That's why one of us is going to have to run against
Oh
him.
boy!
You got to answer the phone.
Okay, fair's fair. Max, we're going to make you the next president of the United States.
Yes!
I love this game! I do so love this game! We're going to run for president. Oh boy!
Where are we going, Sam?
Back to the office.
Shotgun!
Unless that guy wasn't still tied up in our office from last time. Thank goodness. Alright. What's all this crap on the wall, anyway? Lefties. What is Lefties?
Lefty's tool rental shop is still vacant.
Remember that afternoon when I put on a baseball cap and spent hours out here playing fizzball with Lefty?
You mean that night when you put on a hockey mask and spent hours chasing Lefty down the street with a chainsaw? Then yes.
Precious memories.
LOL.
Give me all you got. It's the Army's new recruiting slogan.
It's a lot better than their old one. What are you, chicken? Gonna cry now, baby?
Apparently, there's no room in the military budget for quality adhesives.
Aw, bummer. Yoink! Alright.
Spin the Bottle Championship is coming up.
I like when they do the sudden death round with the Molotov cocktails.
Dude, that'd be that'd get the ratings. I want to check on Sybil, but I also know we'll have to go in there later, and I don't want to re-loop through stuff. Oh, what the heck. Let's go get Max made President of the United States of Mercia, okay? Okay. You know, it's a convertible. You guys could jump in from the other side.
Where are we going, Sam?
Going to the White House, little buddy.
We're off to the White House.
Oh, boy!
Yay! White House, White House, White House! Alrighty, here we are. You'd think they'd park in a different spot, you know, kind of maybe draw attention away from the thing, the hoo-hoo and the blah-blah bibbly-boo. Big Lincoln.
Mr. Lincoln, as a candidate for office, my pal Max would like to engage in a thoughtful discussion of the key issues.
Followed by a round of spiteful mudslinging.
I see. Well, this is a bit irregular. As you're well aware, I'm the most beloved president in history. So I just assumed I'd be running unopposed.
Oh, no, you didn't! You ain't all that!
I freed the slaves.
Never say that again.
I was star of a popular television sitcom.
I'm on the penny.
I was on TV.
Now, gentlemen, we can resolve this like adults through moderate reasoned debate.
Very well, then. In the spirit of democracy, I say, bring it.
And it's a beautiful
Well
day
said,
on the White
Lincoln.
House lawn as we bring you the first in a series of debates for this emergency election for U.S. President. In the Republican corner, we have the giant animated statue of Abraham Lincoln. And representing the Random Violence and Destruction Party, there is the hyperkinetic, rabbit-like creature known as Max.
Yay!
As completely impartial moderator for the debates will be Sam. Candidates are ready, so let's listen in.
Mr. Lincoln, perhaps you'd like to speak about the importance of family values.
Yes!
Of course. A strong family unit is the rock upon which our society is built. It's easy today, in this age of your blinged-out horseless carriages and racy daguerreotype magazines, to believe that honesty and fidelity are outdated concepts. But I stand proud. I have been completely faithful to my lovely wife, Mary Todd, for over 70 years.
Good for
I've
him.
never even looked at another woman.
Okay, boring. Let's look around the area, because I know there's
Now,
something you gotta
Max
do
has
here.
to visit the little candidates room.
Drunk with power, but it just goes right through me.
Great line. Let's see what I know I've done this.
It's the cue cards for Lincoln's speech. I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country.
Too sappy.
Two wrongs don't make a right.
Man, that sounds tempting.
I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country.
That's all he's got?
Two wrongs don't make a right.
That's all your quotes. That's sad. That is sad beyond all sad things. With a heaping dollop of
It's time
sad
for
sauce.
another in this ongoing.
Yes.
We turn you over to our impartial moderator.
Alright, I'm impartial moderating.
Contestants, it's time for our lightning round. Mr. Lincoln, I'm going to name some of the tough issues facing our country today. I'd like you to sum up your stand on those issues in a few concise words.
Well, all right. I'm afraid this will have to be completely off the top of my head, as I have nothing prepared.
Where do you stand on religion and schools?
Two wrongs don't make a right.
We hear that right. Lincoln just came down against both religion and education. Wow, that's gotta hurt him in the polls.
Neither of the answers were actually a good answer for it. Nader! Nader! Ha. Go ahead and throw your vote away, buddy. Hey, we brought some more cue cards with us, didn't we? Let's try this one.
Free home delivery.
Free home delivery! Yay!
Mr. Lincoln, I'd like you to tell the voters your stand on some of the tough issues.
Very well.
How do you plan to solve the problem of toxic waste?
Free home delivery.
Ooh, an effective but very controversial proposal from candidate Lincoln. And the crowd did not like that idea one bit. Let's see how it affected the polls.
Man, they really fall for it. Wow, Nader's gaining faster than we are. Well, almost not as faster than we are. Never mind what I just said. I don't want to risk running too long here, but we've got one more card. I don't want to advance the plot too much without showing some of the
Give me all you got.
silly talk words. So let's Max have a say in some of this.
This election reminds me of a droll story. It seems Chester A. Arthur and the Pope were kayaking down the Amazon one day. Suddenly, a tiny kangaroo fish swims up the Pope's and lodges itself in his. Arthur grabs the Pope's pliers and.
I don't want to know where this is going.
And the Pope says, "Thanks. Last time that happened, McKinley wanted to." No, wait. I think I told it wrong.
Good lord. We're not gonna top
A
that.
uniter, not a divider. I foresee an America under one rule, an iron-fisted rule. One rabbit, one law. Let your neighbors know that dissent will not be tolerated. All hail Max. Greetings, miserable proles.
Oh lord.
People of Earth, your day of reckoning is at hand.
Okay.